Hello, good morning all of you. Today we will start with the question number 4 of lesson number 6, last exercise. Okay, question number 4, you read it. Take your textbook and read it. In figure, if lines PQ and RS intersect at the point T, intersecting at which point? T. You can see the diagram. Intersecting at the point at T. See here. Which lines are line PQ and line RS intersect at the point T here. Okay. Such that angle PRT is equal to 40 degree. Angle PRT is equal to 40 degree. And angle RPT is equal to how much? 95 degree. RPT is equal to how much given? 95 degree. And angle TSQ also given. TSQ is given as 75 degree. What you want to find out? You want to find out angle SQT. Clear? So after getting a question, you analyze the question properly. This angle given and this angle given, this angle given. You want to find out this angle which I pointed. Okay. So in this triangle, this is a triangle now. Which triangle? Triangle PRT is a triangle. Triangle PRT is a triangle. In this triangle PRT, how many angles knowing? Angle P knowing, angle R knowing. Already given angle P means how much given? P, 95 degree. RPT means its a short name is angle P. Angle P is this one. Angle P how much given? 95. PRT. What is the short name? Angular. Angular how much given? 40 degree. So what you want to find out? You want to find out this third angle first. So in a triangle, sum of all angles you knowing 180. This angle P knowing, this angle for R knowing. So very clearly you can find out this angle now. So from the first point we will find out this angle. Angle which angle PTR we will find out. After finding out angle PTR, what about this angle and this angle? Vertically opposite angle. So vertically opposite angles are always equal. And now in this triangle, you knowing this angle and this angle we will find out by vertically opposite angle property, and this angle you can find out. Now you got idea now properly. That is why I told you, whenever a geometrical sum you are getting in your hand, you mark all the points in the diagram. Okay, all the points you are marking in the diagram. Very easy to get the remaining part. Clear? Now, which angle, what teacher explained, that only I am going to write here also. Okay, first of all, angle PRT knowing 40 degree, angle RPT knowing 95 degree. So in triangle PRT, sum of all angles is 180. What about sum of all angles is 180? So angle PRT plus angle RPT written here plus angle PTR is equal to how much given? 180. So what is angle PRT? 40 degree. What is angle RPT? 95 degree. And angle PTR not knowing. Okay. So next step is 40 plus 95 how much coming? 135 plus angle PTR is equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle PTR is equal to 180 minus 135. So how much you will get angle PTR? Angle PTR you will get as 45 degree. See here, angle PTR 45 degree got now. Add and see 45. Okay, 180 minus 135 how much coming? 45 degree. So we can see the diagram once more. Which angle? Angle PTR. PTR how much got? 45. Now teacher, I told you know, this angle 45 coming, this angle and this angle, what type of angles? They are vertically opposite angles. These two angles are vertically opposite angles. So if this angle 45 degree getting, what about this angle? This angle also, what will come? 45 degree. Okay. Go through the points properly. These points make it clear first. What is written here? Sum of all angles 180 degree written. This angle already given, written, and this angle 95 given, that also placed there. And now angle PTR plus PTR is equal to 180. Okay. Now sum of these all angles 180. So how to find out PTR? 180 minus 135. Okay, 180 minus 135. So 180 minus 135, how much you will get? You will get it is 45. Now, next step, see here what I written. Since angle PTR is equal to angle STQ, see the diagram once more again. PTR, this one, and STQ means this angle. These two angles are equal. Angle PTR is equal to angle STQ. These two angles are equal. So that two angles are equal, then what I written here? Vertically opposed angle. You are studied vertically opposed angles are always equal. Therefore, what you are writing here? Vertically opposed angles. In any case, vertically opposed angles are always equal. Therefore, PTR you got 45. Therefore, what will be STQ? STQ also will be 45 degree only. Clear? This much clear now? Yes. Next, you go, see the diagram again once more. This triangle, take care. What is this, in this triangle? What is written? TSQ. In TSQ triangle, what about sum of these three angles? 180. That we will write down. See here. In triangle TSQ, angle TSQ plus angle STQ plus angle SQT is equal to 180. So once more you can see the diagram. Here see, this is the triangle. Which one? Triangle STQ is the triangle. So what is this one? Angle STQ plus angle, this one, angle SQT plus angle TSQ is equal to how much? 180. That only I written here. See here. Each angle, see, angle TSQ I mentioned, angle STQ mentioned, plus angle SQT is equal to 180. And now, what is angle TSQ? 75 degree. Angle TSQ is equal to how much? 75 degree. And what is angle STQ? 45 degree. In the place of STQ value you put yes. Plus angle SQT is equal to 180. And 75 plus 45, how much will come? 120. Therefore, 120 plus angle SQT is equal to how much getting? 180. Therefore, how can find out the angle SQT? Angle SQT is equal to 180 minus this 120. So 180 minus 120, what will come? 60. So I have written the next way. See, angle SQT is equal to 180 minus 120. Therefore, angle SQT is equal to how much will come? 60 degree. Okay, got clear now? Okay. Can see once more this step onwards. See once more. This point is clear now because they are vertically opposed angles. Okay. And then angle TSQ how much given already? 75 given. And PTR is 45 degree. Therefore, STQ also 45 degree. Now these two angles we will put in the places. Okay. So SQT how much getting? 180 minus 120. Therefore, you got the answer. How much got? 60 degree. Clear? Now move to the next question. Question number 5. See. In figure, PQ is perpendicular to PS. PQ, this one, and PS, this one perpendicular. The meaning is that this line segment and this line segment are perpendicular. PQ is perpendicular to PS. The meaning is that what is this angle? 90 degree. This angle is 90. Perpendicular means that angle is 90 degree. Okay. Now next point. PQ is parallel to SR. PQ is parallel to SR. SR means this one. Okay. And measure angle SQR. SQR. What is SQR? SQR is how much given? 28 degree. And next one, angle QRT. 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 How much given? 65 degree. QRT is how much given? 65 degree. Then find the values of X and Y. X and Y already marked in the question. So you find out the values of X and Y. So do you got the proper idea of the diagram? Once more, each point you see. PQ perpendicular to PS. The meaning is that this angle P is 90 degree. First point got. Then next point, PQ is parallel to SR. PQ is parallel to SR. And next point, what is given? SQR. SQR how much given? 28 degree. And next point, QRT how much given? 65 degree. So this angle you marked as X and this angle is marked as Y. So you want to find out X and Y. Clear? Okay? Now move to the question. Now given PQ is parallel to SR given, no? See here, PQ is parallel to SR given. Now here we will take QR as the transversal. Properly listen the line. QR we will take as the transversal. QR is the transversal. Okay. QR is the transversal. Therefore, this PQ and SR you are taken as parallel and QR is the transversal you are taken. So that very clearly you can say that angle PQR and angle QRT, what type of angles? Alternate angles, alternate interior angles. Okay? Which one? Angle P. You can able to, if you are having any problem, you can extend this line. See here, with the dotted line, you can extend. Then this PQ full extend and ST already extended. Therefore, you take this as the transversal. Therefore, what you can say, angle PQR, angle QRT are what type of angles? Alternate angles. So what about the alternate angles? Alternate angles are always equal. That only I written here. Angle PQR is equal to angle QRT because they are alternate angles. Clear? And now next point you see. Here, this QRT now, this PQR you can split and write. What is PQR? In the place of PQR, I splitted and written downside. See here. So very easily you can understand. PQR is formed by two angles. So PQR, how you will get you will get from these two angles. You add these two angles. That two angles sum is PQR because this angle and this angle is adjacent angles. Therefore, we can able to add them. While adding, you will get which one? PQR. Therefore, what I written here? See, in the place of PQR, I added and written. So, which one? PQS. This angle, PQS. This is which I pointed. That angle is PQS. Angle PQS plus angle SQR is equal to QRT. QRT nothing done. QRT as it is written here. And PQR only. QRT is not splitted also. There is no splitting in angle QRT. Which angle is splitted here? PQR. PQR is splitted as PQS and SQR. Therefore, in the place of PQR, we will write PQS plus SQR. See the diagram properly. So, what is PQS? X. And what is SQR? 28. Is equal to how much written? 65. Therefore, you will get the value of X. What's the value of X? 65 minus 28. 65 minus 28, how much getting? 37. So, you got the value of X. X how much? 37. See here. X how much got? 37. Clear? Clear? So, the value of X you got as 37. Now what you want to find out? You want to find out the value of Y. You yourself think any idea is there? What about this angle? 90 degree. What about this angle X? X you got now. How much got? 37. So what about this Y? Can you find out? Yes. How can you find out? Sum of all angles is 180. Okay. This angle already you are knowing as 90 degree because it is given as perpendicular. So this angle is 90 and this angle X is given as 37. Therefore, you can find the value of Y. Clear? See what I written down, sir. Since PQ is perpendicular to PS, angle SPQ is equal to 90 degree. Angle SPQ how much will get? 90 degree. Once more you see the diagram. SPQ how much written? 90. SPQ how much knowing? 90. Clear? Again see the diagram. In triangle PQS, angle SPQ plus angle PSQ plus angle PQS is equal to how much? 180. sum of all angles is equal to 180. Okay, sum of all angles, how much written? 180. So what is SPQ? 90. And what is PSQ? You see the diagram? PSQ, what is written? PSQ, what is Y? In the place of PSQ we will write Y. In the place of PQS you will write X. See here. Y plus X is equal to 180. Clear? But you knowing the value of X, no, X you found out just now. The value of X you are knowing. So next page you see. 90 plus Y plus 37 is equal to how much got? 180. Therefore, Y plus 37 how much? Sorry, 90 plus 37 how much coming? 127. 127 plus Y is equal to 180. Therefore, Y is equal to 180 minus 27. 180 minus 27 how much will get? 53. So, you got the value of X and Y both. Clear? Okay. Go to through the sum once more. Here onwards you see. PQ is parallel to SR. Clear now? QR is the transversal. Diagram also see. Diagram you take your textbook also along with you so that while rolling also you can see the diagram. If I am going to the next pages you can see the diagram also. So PQR, this PQR and this angle QRT are what type of angles? Alternate angles. Clear? So in the place of PQR what I written? This angle splitted and written. So that its value is written X plus 28 is equal to 65. Then we found out the value of X. After finding out X, you can see what is your next question? Find X and Y. So Y find out. Y finding out, you knowing the value of P and you knowing the value of X 37. So you can able to find out the value of Y by sum angle property. Okay. That I written also. This one. Sum of all angles is equal to 180. Clear? So here right. Okay. Here completed. So what you got? You got the value of Y is equal to 53. Clear? Now this chapter's last sum I am going to explain. This chapter will finish now. Okay. This is the last sum. Question number 6. In figure, the side QR of triangle PQR is produced to a point S. This is a rider. Prove that type of question. To a point S. If the bisectors of angle PQR and PRS meet at point T, okay, then prove that angle QTR is equal to half angle QPR. Once more listen properly. In figure side QR you see, this is the side QR. It is extended to or produced to S. Okay. If the bisectors of angle PQR which angle? Angle PQR is this one. Bisector of angle PQR means QT is the bisector of angle PQR. QT, this one. QT is the bisector of angle PQR. And now, next point you see. Bisector of PRS. This is angle PRS. See, which is the bisector of PRS? RT is the bisector of angle PRS. This QT and this RT. This QT is the bisector of, properly listen, I will explain very slowly. So QT is the bisector of which angle? PQR. Is it clear? And RT is the bisector of which angle? PRS. These both are meeting at the point T. That only written here. See, they meet at the point T. Clear that point? Then prove that angle QTR is equal to half angle QPR. Okay. First of all, what you will do? This QTR and QPR find out. From which? From the diagram. Here this point you see here. Here QT. QT is the bisector given so that for your understanding, Simply I written here 15, 15. Okay. Then bisecting means dividing the equal angles. So this is 15, then this is also 15. And here RT is the bisector. So what will come? This is 60 coming, this is also 60. That is why I have written in this way. 60, this 60 and this is also 60. Only for your understanding. It is not given in the diagram. Okay. Now one by one point properly listen. I told you it is just like a theorem type only. Little complication is there for understanding. Properly listening you will get. See here. In the figure, angle PRS is the exterior angle of triangle PQR. See here. Point listen. PRS. Which is PRS? PRS. Did you got PRS? PRS is the exterior angle of which triangle? PQR. PQR is this triangle? No. PQR is this triangle. So this PRS where drawn? PRS drawn outside only. So this QR extending you have got PRS, no? So PRS is what type of angle? Exterior angle. So PRS is the exterior angle. So you have studied in a property. Measure of the exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angle. Very, very important, rider. So angle PRS, measure of the exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angle. Which are the interior opposite angles? This PRS taking angle R, this one. So this angle is nearby angle, no? So you take in remaining angles. This angle R not to take here, in triangle PQR R not take here, remaining angle take. Which are the remaining angles? Angle P and angle Q. So how to name it is angle P? P how to name? Angle QPR. And Q how naming? Angle PQR. So these angle P and angle Q are the remaining interior opposite angles. So you have studied in a theorem. Measure of the exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angle. So measure of the exterior angle. This is the exterior angle PRS. PRS is equal to this QPR plus angle PQR. That only teacher written here. Got clear this point? Okay. Which theorem applied? Measure of the exterior angle is equal to, this is the exterior angle, this is the interior opposite angle. Measure of the exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. Clear? QPR plus PQR. Okay. From this one I written QPR. What's the reason for writing QPR? Because you need QPR in the question. You need QPR. So that I written QPR here. So what is QPR? QPR is equal to PRS. QPR here. This angle bring this side. So what we will write? A PRS minus angle PQR. Keep it as equation number 1. Okay. Next point you can see what is written here. Next point there. Also TRS is the exterior angle of triangle QTR. TRS. That also you can see the diagram. TRS. See here, T, this is we can able to explain only with the diagram. Okay, TRS. Did you saw the triangle angle TRS? TRS is the exterior. This is the exterior angle of which triangle? Which triangle? TQR. See here, this is TQR. TQR. TRS is the exterior angle of which triangle? TQR. So this along with the with respect to this exterior angle TRS, which is the nearby angle, this angle. So this angle we will not take. Then which will angle you will take? Angle Q and angle T. So how to name angle Q? Angle. So you can name it as angle TQR. This angle how naming? Angle TQR. This angle how naming? Angle QTR. That only teacher written down, sir. See here. See, angle TRS is the exterior angle of which angle? Angle QTR. Okay. Therefore, angle TRS is equal to TRS. TRS is the exterior angle, no? TRS is the exterior angle. Therefore, which angles will write a Q and T? So, angle TQR plus angle QTR. From this on also, we will find out which angle QTR. QTR is equal to angle TRS minus angle TQR. You got equation number 2. QTR also you need in your question. Now you see here, question C. QTR also you need. This QPR also you found out in one equation, and QTR also you found out in the second equation. Now this first and second we will connect. How connecting we can see. Next point, see. RT is the bisector of angle PRS. All of you looked your textbook diagram. RT is the bisector of angle PRS. Therefore, how can write PRS? PRS is equal to 2 times TRS. PRS is equal to 2 times the TRS. See here, PRS is equal to 2 times TRS. How much? 60. 2 times TRS. How much will come? 2 into 60. 2 into 60. How much coming? 120. So PRS, you see PRS 120 coming now here. That is why I written this angle measurement. Actually, my angle measurement not given in your question. So this is 60 and this is 60. And TRS, if RT is the bisector, which angle? PRS, already given. Therefore, this angle TRS, how will write it? TRS is equal to this angle PRS. PRS is equal to what will write it? 2 times angle TRS. Clear? So same way here also we will write angle PQR is equal to 2 times angle TQR. That now again we can't able to come to the diagram. You see here. Question point which the teacher written, see properly. RT is the bisector of angle PRS. Therefore, angle PRS is equal to 2 times angle TRS. Got clear now? I shown in the diagram. That is equation number 3. And similarly, QT is the bisector of which angle? Angle PQR. QT is the bisector of which angle? PQR. Therefore, PQR how can write it? 2 times angle TQR. 2 times. If you need once more, I will show you that in the diagram. See here. PQR. PQR total angle how much coming? 15 plus 15 means 30. PQR is equal to 2 times angle TQR. TQR means which angle? This one. This small angle. 2 into 15 how much coming? 30. Therefore, PQR is equal to 2 times angle TQR. Okay. Now we can see how the theorem connecting. Properly listening, it is easy. Otherwise, little complicated. Okay. Equation number 1, 3 and 4 we are connecting. Equation number 1, 3 and 4 we are connecting and writing here. Equation number 1 we can see once more. What is equation number 1 I written? QPR is equal to PRS minus PQR. In the place of PRS we will put the value from the third equation. In the place of PQR we will write the value from the equation number 4. So that will be here. PQR is angle QPR is equal to, in the place of PRS we are written the value 2 times TRS. So in here also we are written its value angle 2 times angle TQR. Okay, clear? See here equation number 3 and 4 once more. See 3 in the place of PRS what I written? In the place of PRS we are written as 2 times TRS. In the place of PQR what I written? 2 times angle TQR. Are you got clear points? So this equation is this is a first equation. First equation here PRS written, here PQR written. So therefore in the place of PRS we are written 2 times angle TRS. In the place of PQR which I written 2 times TQR. This third and fourth value, fourth equations we will put in the places. Okay, equation number 1 what is given? Angle QPR is equal to angle PRS minus angle PQR. So in the place of PRS I written the value of PRS. In the place of PQR I written the value of PQR. Clear? Are you got clear? This writer is properly listen. And now 2 you take common outside from both equations. 2 take common outside. What you are getting? 2 taken common outside. So you will get angle TRS minus angle TQR. TRS minus angle TQR. So you can go to the equation number 2. What is written? TRS minus TQR you can see. TRS minus TQR. TRS minus TQR, what you got a QTR. So here in the place of TRS minus TQR, what we written QTR. Therefore, what you got a QPR is equal to 2 times QTR. Are you got clear? So what you want to find out in your question, QTR is asked there. Therefore, QTR, this 2 you divide here. 2 dividing, what you will get a QTR is equal to half QPR. QTR is equal to what you will get a half QPR. Got clear? So this rider little more properly listen. Okay. Once more we can see all the points. First, what we written, that all we can do from the diagram only. PRS is the exterior angle. So what is written? P plus Q. See here. Okay. But you need QPR. Therefore we found out the value of QPR. That we kept it as equation number 1. Next one is what we are written? TRS. TRS is the TRS is the exterior angle of which triangle? QTR. There also this TRS is equal to angle QTR plus angle TQR. There also what we found out? We found out QTR. See here. QTR you found out. That we kept it as equation number 2. Then third and fourth equation how came? RT is the bisector, therefore third equation came. And QT is the bisector, therefore the fourth equation also came. Now, in equation number 1, we will put in the place of PRS, we will put this value. In the place of PQR, we will put this value. Okay? See. Then you taken 2 common outside. Then angle TRS minus angle TQR value you will get from which equation? Equation number 2. See here. TRS minus TQR, what is coming? QTR. Therefore, we are written there QTR. Here 2 times QTR. Therefore, the value of angle QTR is equal to this 2 you will divide here. Dividing what will come? QPR by 2. That means half QPR. Therefore, QTR is equal to half QPR. Okay? This rider 2-3 times you work out and see. Then only you will get properly. Okay? Okay students, now what you will do? All the illustration sums work out and see. Okay, all the illustrations work out and see. Then lesson number 1, 3 constructions I told you to. I told you already that we will do in the school. But the examination is coming nearby, so that I explained in the extra days videos all the 3 constructions. That is mark root 5 on the number line, magnification method and root of 9.3, all the 3 constructions explained over there. So you work out properly. Okay? And from the 5 lessons, any of the doubts is there, you ask and clarify and properly learn all the 5 lessons perfect. Okay? Okay students, bye.